harsh relationship. I was actually like, oh, it's going to be this person. In fact, when we finished, because he was asking me out for like 4 years, and then after 4 years, I finally said yes. But me, I tried to shakara out. And I said yes after 4 years. And in my head, like, this person that actually asked me out for like 4 years, then he's actually real.
Yeah.
Then he's ready for my, do you understand? Yes, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you already know, my name is Lizzie, also a YouTuber based in Abuja. So today's topic is going to be about love, relationship, breakups, arguments, pains, pregnancy, and abortion. Having two of my friends here that will be talking about this topic together. We are not actually like, we are not perfect, but we can try.
We're trying.
We are going to try, but then I want everyone who is going through their 20s to know that they are not alone. We are in this together. So we are going to be talking about everything we wish we knew in our 20s. I mean, we are in our 20s soon. so we're talking about talking stage. You know, when a guy, like, maybe you're chatting with a guy and the guy is chatting or sending message and you're replying ASAP.
Yes.
Yes, you know, some people don't reply messages ASAP.
Yes,
and maybe I'm replying ASAP. Maybe the guy feel like, oh, this girl that's replying me like this, maybe she's actually vibing into my own, you know, like he's having emotions or feelings for me. So what do you guys think?
Chatting early, replying early.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like when you're replying someone early, especially the opposite gender, definitely you like that person. Because if you're not replying, like, you get, you don't actually like that person. So I feel like that he will feel that, okay, this particular girl likes me, because it's not easy, like, to be replying somebody.
Like me, when I don't like her, I swear, you will send me message. I will not reply. Do you understand? I will not reply. Even if I read it self, I don't even care.
Sometimes it might not just to sound rude. That's why you're replying.
Yes,
Again,
yes.
It's not because you are feeling this guy or whatever. It's just not to sound rude.
But even if you are replying, you just say okay. But if it's the guy you like, you can't just drop okay.
This stuff will just be vibing.
You can't drop okay. It will be
the
alright.
energy.
Yes.
The energy is going to be top notch.
Yeah. So
Me, if I don't like you and you're sending me messages, one is that I'm actually replying you because I don't want it to be like, see, oh, this guy is for me, blah blah. What does she even think she is? And secondly, I might be the kind of reply I give you determine if I like you or not. So,
but how do you feel if a guy puts you on read? Like, how would you feel? Especially the guy you
see,
like.
I will feel bad. See, it's normal. It's normal. See, most of the time,
especially when you like the guy, even if I don't even like you and you're putting, oh my god.
No, if I don't like you, I don't care.
I'm
trying to say normally, if I send a message to you and you read and don't reply, it's painful. Not to talk of someone you like.
I don't even remember that I sent you a message if I don't like you.
See, it's normal. In this life, they say life no balance. Most of the time, the people we love don't love us back. Do you get? So when a guy, or maybe when I send a guy that I love a message and he doesn't reply, I just feel like he doesn't love me. After I do the same to other guys, so
sometimes they'll feel like they'll say they're busy, but I don't.
Yes.
You are only busy. You are only forming busy for who you don't like. If you like someone, no matter
I think
how
I should
busy
correct that busy of a thing, because sometimes if you find yourself like so busy, your mind is so occupied, I would just like say you might not reply, not because you don't like that person. I've been in that stage, like I was so busy mentally, I didn't even want to speak to anybody. So if it's for that reason, then you are excused. If not, don't tell me you're busy because you are working. Me too, I'm working.
There's no way you are not carrying your phone around.
Everybody's
and remember
busy.
that you are hungry, you need to eat. So why would you remember that
unless
you need to chat
you are
someone
depressed?
Yeah, you can actually be sleeping and
everyone is busy.
So let's
just like
be intentional in anything.
Yes, intentionality, very important.
So let's talk about arguments. You know, some people have ways of reacting to arguments and all of that. You know, when you're having arguments with your partner, your spouse or whoever, and then opposite sex actually, and then you transfer the aggression to people. I don't know, like, you know, some people, they don't know how to control their anger. They have anger issues. And when they have issues with their partner, everybody will know that there's issue.
wahala.
Do you understand? Everybody will
Yes,
know.
yes.
They don't know how to control it. Their mouth is running like tap and all of that.
Yeah,
So I don't know. See you out. What do you think?
Just control your emotions. Life is all about choices. Don't just because you have anger issue, that doesn't mean you should be boxing and be shouting and be screaming. I feel like I don't even like guys shouting. Like
Yeah,
it
no,
start
no.
from shouting to physical.
Yes,
So
that's what it's like.
so if you can't control yourself when you're angry at me, just tell me, babe, I'm so mad at you right now. Let me go and take a walk.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
And for those that they just accept guys shouting at them, it starts from the relationship. Once the guy starts shouting, that's where it starts from. Anger issues, small thing, are you stupid? Before you know, are you mad? Girls, don't tolerate that. Even for the guys too, don't tolerate that in a relationship, because
Definitely.
that's
Because whenever you see in a relationship,
yes, you are going to
that
see
in a
times two
For
in
both
the marriage.
genders.
For both
Yes.
genders, yes.
Don't
Just
be in a toxic relationship.
communication is key to a perfect relationship.
Yes, I feel like when you are angry about something, you should be able to like communicate to your
yes.
partner.
Yeah.
Don't
Even
just
if
keep
you
it to
don't
yourself
want to.
and assume like, oh, the other person knows why I'm angry and all
Yeah.
of that.
Yes, I
You
don't
should
like it too.
communicate.
When you are angry and then you
And when
decide
you're-
to just keep mute, you're not saying anything, and I'm talking to you, you're just giving me
Yeah.
the one response.
And when you're trying to communicate, don't be judgmental.
Yeah,
It's okay,
definitely.
babe, let's talk about this. Okay,
Yes.
what are we going to do? Don't be like, oh, you did this, you did this, you did that.
Yes, yes.
After you are at fault, I'm at fault. So let's just tackle it as
Right.
Adults.
Let me say something. Also, you should know your partner. Just like what you said, some people when they are angry, they just want to just cool off first. So if you are the type like, let's talk about it, just leave the other person to like cool off, then you come back. So it's good to know your partner when that person is angry. Just know the kind of mood that's how you communicate.
So next one we're talking about is talking about money.
Yes.
I don't understand. You know, some guys like they don't like when a girl asks them for money. I don't know, but me, if I'm dating and you're not giving me money, I'm not understanding why we are in a relationship. there's no love without giving.
Yes, there's no love. For God
Or
so
am
loved
I-
the world that He gave
He
His
gives only
only son.
because
That's
His
the
son.
example we need to follow.
Yes, definitely.
But
and
even
it's vice versa.
Yes, vice versa.
Yes.
You give, I give.
You
It's
give,
not
I
only
give.
like
And
I'm
you shouldn't
receiving.
even wait for the guy to give. You can even start the giving. You can just
Yeah.
see something he likes and be like, oh baby, I bought you this. Sometimes giving activates giving.
Yeah,
You
not
can
let
just
you at the
give him-
receiving end.
Yes, and then before you know, he'll be like, oh wow. Because some guys, I don't know, some of their mentality is they just want to use me. So, show them that you can also do it.
But some guys too, even if you are giving them, as long as that
So
spirit
those
of
ones are
giving is not
opportunities.
in them.
Yeah, if
ones
my
are
guy
opportunities.
is stingy,
See,
don't even go with
Don't
him,
even go with
please.
him once you notice.
Yes, it's not about having a rich boyfriend or
It's
rich
not about
husband.
having-
It's about
No.
if the person have the spirit of giving.
Yes,
Some
now,
people
out of the
don't know-
little he have
Yeah,
and he gives
he-
you, you know that when he
he
has
has
with
much
much,
that you-
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely. You know my needs, like please, and you expect me to come and cook and do this and do you DJ.
I want me to go every day. you have
But
to
it's
come to
okay.
my
But
house.
when I ask, it's like a big deal. Like what the heck?
How can you even be angry when your wife asks you for money for crying out loud? Then if you don't give her and other guys gives her,
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
are you going to be happy?
So I feel like giving. You give.
See, like women are like altar. There's no altar without sacrifice for crying out loud. Altar without sacrifice will not perform in its full capacity.
As in the hand that give receive.
You get
Even
is
if
no, I'm not just talking
like-
about the guys, like it's going to be vice
Oh,
versa.
yeah,
You
definitely.
get? As a woman, don't always be at the receiving end.
Don't
Develop
always be at
yourself,
the
grow
receiving
But
yourself.
you say you're the breadwinner, so you can give more.
yes,
Yes,
definitely.
now everything okay. So you can
Because
give
me, I
more.
want to be able to match the energy with my, with my partner. If my partner
Yes,
buys
ma'am.
me, do you know that if my
You
partner
buy me Mercedes, I can buy you Toyota.
even if I don't buy Toyota, this if I buy you
No,
if I
you
buy you
get-
one
I
tire,
can't buy Mercedes. You're giving me Toyota. You understand what I'm saying?
if I buy you one tire, even if I can't afford the car, I can buy you like one tire.
Yeah,
At
you
least,
can't
even,
be-
just like if you buy me one pair of shoe, I can be able to buy you 3 pair of shoes. That's matching the energy. The energy is top notch. You get. Don't let's be at the receiving end. Oh, you want them to give you this, want them to. Then what are you even contributing?
What are you
So, but
contributing?
guys,
Yes.
don't be angry when
Money
you
is
get
very
asked for
important.
money.
She's not even supposed to ask you. That's
Yes,
the problem.
she's
I
not
can't
supposed to
alter.
ask
You
you.
see,
I don't even like. I'm not a asking.
You are
type.
not
I
even
don't like
supposed to
asking.
ask
So
for money.
as in I don't
It's
ask.
just common sense.
It's
to know
just
that
common sense. You know this girl you
I love
need
this
and you
girl.
have.
Yes,
Like
and you
I
say
love.
you love me. So what are you doing? Like
You sit down and say, "Oh, you didn't make your hair."
yes, I even
yes.
see my hair 30 that.
Oh, you still look beautiful with that. Like,
those are people that don't want to give you any shit.
some people are like that.
They don't want to give you anything.
You can just say, baby, take this 50,000 and make your hair. It's like better than, oh, your hair has not been made. What's that?
There's someone that used to tell you that, oh, you look good without your hair.
You look good without your
Because
hair.
they don't want to give you.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not the asking type. So when I'm in a relationship and you're not giving me anything, like you always want me to ask.
Speaks
Sure,
louder
so you always
than-
want me to ask before
And love
you,
is
you
a
know.
verb.
Yes, no. It's not making
Please,
sense.
guys.
So you guys should do your best.
So you understand?
And flee
And we will
away.
do our best as well.
Flee away from anybody that say asking money makes you a gold digger.
No.
Please let me be a good digger. I don't
It
care.
doesn't make you a good digger.
I'm a baller, not a mechanic.
So guys, another question I want to ask: is it good to put all your eggs in one basket? Like, is it good to just date one person and say, okay, is this person, and you know my whole lives and everything revolves in this one person? So what do you guys think?
Okay. I feel like it's okay to date one person, sure, but also don't pursue the ones coming around you. Like if somebody say
like you.
yeah, somebody say I like you can be friends with that person. You never know tomorrow.
Yes, that's
you
true.
get
See
so
guys, me,
keep them
I'm
around.
I'm a victim of this. I'm a victim of this. See, in our past relationship, I was actually like, oh, it's going to be this person. In fact, when we finished, because he was asking me out for like 4 years, and then after 4 years, I finally said yes. But me, I tried to shakara out, and I said yes after 4 years. And in my head, like this person that actually asked me out for like 4 years, then he's actually real.
Yeah.
Then he's ready for marriage. Do you understand? So me now in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with this guy.
For him
Like
to
every
wait for 4 years.
yes, like for him to wait for 4 years. That
And
means
that's calm.
then,
As in,
then that means it's actually serious. So me now, then when I finally said yes, I'm like, my whole life revolves around this guy. Like every other guy, like I chase them away. Just like me, I'm a very faithful person. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a faithful person and I'm a very loyal person. So when I'm with one person, I'm with one person. But this past relationship, my previous relationship actually taught me a lesson. I don't want it to actually affect me in my next relationship, because in my head right now, in my next relationship,
You just
What's
have to
like-
be smart.
yeah,
you just have
to
to
be smart.
See, unless the person say put a
Exactly.
ring.
Someone
You
said
are
that
a single lady.
until
even
you
the
put
ring said is
on
not.
her.
I don't think even the
No,
ring
the
said.
ring and the date of the wedding.
Yes,
You have seen my
yes,
parents. We have done
yes.
introduction. Do you
Yeah,
know? I'm not
that's
saying
when
you
you can
have
now start,
multiple
oh, I have a
boyfriends,
fiancé,
but
I have-
never say no. Like if you like this person, you like
Me,
this
that was what
person.
I was actually
You
doing. I
have
was
to
just
know.
like, no, please, I have a boyfriend. No, I have a boyfriend. Do you understand? Thinking like the
Who even
person.
say I'm dating? I'm in a
Do you understand? Like,
relationship.
thinking like
Nobody's saying I'm in a
thinking like the
relationship.
person I was even like being loyal to. But it's actually quite unfortunate. I was loyal and faithful to the wrong person. But see, girls, actually in everything, I think you should be loyal and faithful though. But if you are being loyal and faithful, you
Be
should
smart
know who.
about
Yes,
it.
be smart and know who
Yeah.
you're actually
And
being
make
loyal
sure
to.
the person that you're loyal to is loyal to you.
Reciprocate, yeah.
Let's not
But
be
how
mad.
do you know the person is
That's
loyal
the
to you?
problem.
That's another thing.
That's a
Read your
problem.
Bible.
That's a problem.
Anyway.
See, I feel like, please, even engagement is not.
I feel
it's
like
not
we should
marriage.
not just,
I've seen your mother, I've
um,
seen your father. It's not marriage.
I think you will know, like, if the person is off, there's some things that are off, like, and you're already in your head, you're feeling like, can I cope? If you start asking questions,
Yeah,
like,
yes,
if
when
I
you start
marry
asking
this person,
questions, yeah.
will I, like, stay? Like, do I want to marry? Like, when you start asking some questions and you're in a relationship, just know that anything can happen at that point. Anything can happen.
Yes, I think you should. Yeah, you should be able to have signs. Me too. I was actually having signs. See, girls, do not ignore red flags, because me too, I was actually having signs, some red flags. Me, I felt like okay, it was normal, you know, relationship.
Yeah.
Everybody have no relationship is actually perfect, though.
Definitely.
Yeah, me, I felt like okay, it was like the normal relationship problem and everything. Like even if I should leave this relationship now, the next one I'm going to head to now is still there's still going to be problem and everything. So, but there's a limit. There should be a limit to everything you can tolerate.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should be able to know which one is red flags and the normal relationship
80-20
problems.
rules, you
get.
should apply it.
Yeah, that you can, you know, continue and say, well, it's normal relationship and
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
See, me, I saw the red flags. Just there, I was using block hair. You know this guy.
Love head.
Like
Yes,
I'm already.
now.
Love will make you to be mumu.
I said I'm
I'll
already.
just write the important things and tick it. Then you can
Yes.
now, okay, I can personally take this. When you do something, I can take this. But write the ones that you can never take it. Like,
yeah.
write
Yeah,
them
there's
down.
always issues in a relationship. But me, I feel like when the bitter part overshadows the sweetest part of the relationship or marriage, that's when you should know that there's a problem. Because every relationship and marriage has problem, but the sweetest part should always be. That's what I feel. I don't know about you.
It's true.
That's the yes, because I don't understand how can you be arguing every time. Monday you argue, Tuesday you argue, like very unnecessary things. Oh, your hair, you should know that this guy, no go area, or this girl.
Yes, now. Both of you are.
So actually, I've learned my lesson. Be smart. Don't chase everybody away. You can be friends with them.
Definitely.
But I'm not saying like, oh, you should chase. No, don't sleep around. Don't chase them away. That's what I feel.
Just keep them around as friends.
Just keep them around.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Nobody
chasing.
God, I think I don't go date future husband, go marry boyfriend.
Yes,
So the next question that I'll be wanting to ask is, as a girl, as a lady, you like a guy, is it okay for you to actually approach the guy and tell the guy that, oh, no, we have pride, we can't, like, big girl like me, fine girl like me, I would like to approach this guy, my rep don't come down. Do you understand? Is it okay to, like, walk up to the guy, slide into the guy's DM first and tell the guy how you feel and everything? I don't know, but me, I don't think I can. So I don't know if you guys can.
Hey, we have been hearing about. I personally have been hearing about it. I know of a couple like that. I think they just met. She was in United Kingdom. He was in Nigeria. They started chatting. Before you know, within like 2 weeks, she asked him out, and they're still 4 years strong. Like you get like. So I feel like if you like that person, and you know that, you should even also know that whether he likes you. It's not anyhow. You should just shoot. Even if he doesn't like you, shoot your shot. If they say no, you will not die.
But with Nigerian girls, you have so much pride.
Shoot your shot.
Pride.
Like I've heard a lot of people sliding into DMs and they are getting married. They are shoot your shot. Just like you asked me for money, I say no, you did not die. Did you get? So definitely you can shoot your shot.
Did that ball back to like this if a guy is chatting you up, the way you reply shows that, oh, you love the guy, not it ball back to that place. Like if I like a guy, I might not like make the first move, but God, now help the guy now chats me on face. The way I will reply.
And it's not like you can even enter the DM and say I like you. You can just like start from commenting pictures. You might even be flirting, but he's the one that will later come and ask you out, not you asking him out. So there's a way you do some things that you like, okay, this guy is like feeling me, so he'll make the move, not you making the move. It's just like you gave him some hints.
When the guy does not.
Yes.
When the guy does not, your
so
pride will not be
direct.
I told you. Your pride will be telling you.
You must not be direct. You're like, hey, I love your show. Hey, this picture.
Just
Comment on his every picture. He already noticed that you have noticed him, so he will come to your DM, and notice you. You must not like go direct.
That's what
it works.
Me? Yeah, it works for some people, but
it works.
It works.
But
yeah,
I feel like it works for a lot of people.
Yes,
because guys,
it's just that results that is having. Yeah, some guys
they really like it now.
Well, me, I've seen guys.
Those days where guys are like, hey, this guy is cheap. This guy is like.
I've seen guys that said that.
Any guys that even say that now, man.
They are thinking in the.
They are backward.
Millennials.
I've seen guys that
say
millennials
are better than
they don't like when a girl asks them out or make the first move. I've seen guys like they told me that like they don't like it.
I feel like most
why some guys like
blush
it.
self when girls.
I think some people are still thinking shallow. Like
we're
in the 21st century. This is
21st century.
like people are getting confident and you know your words. If you don't like me, fine, I move on.
Yes.
I won't die.
There's nothing bad about liking someone.
Life goes on.
It's not a crime. See what is happening in diaspora now. Like, so what is this?
I think like it's normal outside, but in Nigeria, I don't think we've not really normalized it.
It's high time we go away with all this whatever values and culture. We don't have values.
I actually have this friend, but like he's in one country. He's not in Nigeria. Actually, he works in an offshore, and he does not really have time.
Yeah.
Like he's in the same environment. It's just like when you go for a camp, you're in the same environment, you are seeing the same people, you are eating the same food, you're not exploring, you're just in one place. And this guy is actually having issues in a relationship. The girls he has dated, like they always complain he does not have time, he does not give them attention, everything. And I actually understand, as a girl we all need attention, right? So I don't know what advice you actually give this guy.
This hits me personally. Okay, I feel like lately you have to know your attention is very important. And lately I've noticed that actually I like attention. Like I really like attention. So if you're not giving me attention, it's just like I'll stop liking you to some point. So
Yes.
I think like if they are very
You love
important
the
to
job.
him, he can make a schedule, even if to set alarm that okay, I'm going to call you at least twice a day,
Yes.
or call you or send you a text.
Send me a text.
Even a text will do.
Yes,
Yeah,
a text
At
will
least
do.
that person is like, okay, this
Yes,
person
have
is
it in
thinking
mind,
about me.
yeah.
Do you get? So no matter how busy you are, just try and just put me inside your schedule. Like
To know that then in my head I'll be like, okay, even at this person's busy schedule,
hey baby,
he's actually thinking about
Yes,
me and all of
it goes a
that.
long way.
it goes a long way. That's it.
In my previous relationship, actually, that was actually one of the problems we had because he was not really having time and everything. I mean, I complain about attention. Sorry, I don't understand. I'm giving you attention as well. It's not as if I'm less busy. I'm busy as well, but you don't know like when somebody is having priority. Do you get? And this is somebody I claim my love. In as much as I'm busy, I still try to give attention or listen or check up. Then you the other end, you're not telling me, oh, you are busy, you are this, you are that. So me, I'm not relevant in your life now.
It all boils down to being intentional. That's
yes. See when
because you can like someone and you're not even intentional about it.
Yes.
You have to.
Whatever anybody's doing, see, just know that they're actually intentional.
Because I want to make this work, and you tell yourself I want to make this
And there
work.
should be a rule when you are dating. If you can call me twice in a day, like what are we doing?
Yes.
You're my boyfriend, we are official. No. See, if you don't even call me, like just imagine you just ghost on me for 3
Relationship
days.
has end.
It's too much.
You're my no. I beg. Better maybe let's say people that we are not. There's no title to it, but your guy. This is you're official with this person. I feel like 2 days, like I said 2 days, sorry, twice in a day at least is okay. Just like check on that person.
We have 24 hours in a day and we only have 5 seconds to send a message, right? And just so you cannot remove 5 seconds out of the 24 hours. I don't understand.
As in there.
Like
Borrow
I don't
credit.
understand.
I'm
don't
busy.
I
I'm
don't
busy for
understand.
247.
You don't even know what the person is actually going through.
No.
When the person needed you, you are not there. They are there for me busy.
And later,
So what?
another person that is giving attention.
Yes, that's
it.
That's where their attention and the love starts deviating
now.
and moving to the other person that's giving her attention and all of that.
Yeah.
Guys, please, I think I should give attention to. We need it. Period.
We can't blame the women. Women are always giving attention.
Do you understand?
Yes,
Please,
no.
we need attention.
Emotional beings.
So guys, we're talking about pregnancy. Some ladies like they are scared of being pregnant with their man or
Significant other.
yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I feel like if you should be able to date somebody that's that when anything happens, anything of such happens, you should be able to take responsibility of that. You get, it's not the one that you not get pregnant for and the person is not like, who is responsible? Why will you be asking me who is responsible?
Yes.
You're the only one I'm dating for final love. So why will you be asking me who is responsible for the pregnancy? You should be able to date a responsible man.
But do we even know? Sometimes is the problem when like this happen. That's when you
That's
even know
when
the
you
person you're
Yes.
with all along. So it's like situation.
Like it's just like a prank that's
show
like
some-
trending now. Now people are doing loyalty prank everywhere on social media. You should like that prank that is all about a girl calling their man trying to say, oh, I'm pregnant, to know the man's response and reaction. You get
Yeah.
And a lot of relationship has spoiled because
Please,
of this.
don't try that.
That prank is
But
that prank is very expensive.
But still, you still need to
But
know
it's
who you're
fun.
dating.
It's
But you
fun,
still need to
but-
know who you're dating. It's actually expensive, but you still need to know who you're dating. What if those people now that their own relationship now scatter based on this prank? What if they didn't have that prank and
They're still wasting their time. At the end
you
of
get?
the day.
I even watched one was saying that, oh, I'm actually in a relationship with you because you are sweet and we are still young. I don't really love you. Your level is not the same level with my own main chick. Like I'm not understanding. This is somebody you claim you love, and this person have actually have everything like how all this thing now it revolves around you, and you are now trying to deny the pregnancy. So what if this thing was actually real, not prank? So this is how you will not deny the pregnancy. Like,
Also, I feel like this relationship and routine is both sides. For you to like go into that thing, you are an adult, he's an adult.
Yeah.
You have used, definitely there are a lot of protection. You should know that
Exactly.
things like that can
happen.
Yeah.
So you
Exactly
should
what
be
I want to say.
responsible for yourself
Responsible for
first.
yourself.
If you know that,
If you know you are not ready,
It's
use
ready.
protection or avoid it.
that's
period.
it. Because
There's
when
no-
things like this happen and he walks out on you,
Yes, what
you're
will
an
you do?
adult. It's still your decision.
It's
some
You
guys
make
will
that
tell you like,
decision.
oh, they don't like condom, they don't like how it feels.
They- you're not married to
No,
them.
even if you are married,
I swear.
there are STDs, there are.
Yeah.
At least when we are married, it's even different. We are not even married, and you're not giving me conditions.
Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like that.
No. As far as
No.
your health comes first before
Yes,
anything.
health comes first. Apart
Health
from pregnancy,
comes
there are
first.
worse diseases
There are other ones
that can put
you
your life at risk,
Yeah.
life threatening.
Yes, you don't want to use condom, then you use different things and make sure
All
the
you
guy
have
is
to
protection
come
is
first
key.
before any guy. Forget
Use
about what they
conservatives.
say about
Yeah,
them. They
forget.
don't like
Because if the
protection
thing is so,
or
if he's a
whatever.
responsible person,
It's you.
Yes, now at the end of the day, it's
he
you.
will japa
He will
and
japa
leave you.
and he will leave you. Seriously,
And it's not easy. You know how much is Pampers?
Oh my
Very
God.
expensive. It's not pampered. I'm
Let me
like,
you
God.
man, do you know how much it is?
And how many times? No. You need
Things
to
are
protect
expensive.
This
yourself.
economy right now.
So
Everything
ladies,
going.
just protect yourself. This one is not on
Stay
any
safe.
guy at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
don't
You
stay
two
safe,
should be
guys.
responsible because he did not rape you, or if it's a rape, it's different
It's
thing.
consensual.
It was consensual.
Yeah.
So you should also be responsible.
Yeah, and the guys, if they japa, say, God, I want to say it's better you know now, but you have already carried your people.
Yeah, okay. You can, and abortion is not. It's not an option.
Not
guys.
an option.
You can be at risk, your baby can be at risk. It's so complicated.
Yeah.
Like it's not. It's an op. I don't want to medically.
Calm down, calm down.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not actually nice. So
Yeah.
it's
Protect yourself.
sort of. But when you know that there's a baby inside there, no, abortion is not.
Babies are God gifts.
Yes, and they can be blessings to you.
Yeah.
But anyways, just go on. Like if you're in that situation, you can see someone medically or a counselor or anybody that will advise you on what to do. So it's like if they have another people that have experienced, if they have been there, if we can be of help to you, because it's not easy actually.
Yeah, it's not easy.
That decision is so hard when you like. I remember pranking my friend one time during lockdown. I actually thought that I was pregnant, and the first thing I just wanted to like see her reaction.
Yeah.
Man, I got to the character that I was crying that I was actually pregnant. She now comes, she was like, okay, I should calm down first. We should do this, do that. But there was we didn't even talk about abortion first. But the way she was talking, I was like, actually, I feel safe if I get pregnant. I can like use them.
Yeah.
So you should have someone that you can actually like
And they know
talk
if
to.
they don't have someone they can talk to.
Open up. Definitely you have someone. Even if you
Better know the kind of people you meet for
Yes,
advice.
that's it.
That's
If
why
you
it
can't
all
meet
boils
your
down
friends,
to
your family
protecting
friends, you
yourself.
can check counselors. There are free people that you can just type the
Yeah.
number. Just go to a nearby clinic, counselor, or you can check on Google. Like people, there's all those NGOs that have their numbers on website that you can call and talk to a counselor, someone that can give you advice. And if you don't have anything, you can just private chat her. Like, we're here for you.
Guys, the next topic is going to be breakup. I feel like breakup is inevitable. You wouldn't even know the relationship that that will last, or you don't know if you are going to break up with this particular guy in this relationship and all of that. I don't know. But breakup is actually inevitable. Anybody can
Just
have
anybody.
breakup. It will shock you like a late.
Last, everybody could chop breakfast.
Yeah. So guys, how do you handle it?
First, you cry. That's a normal thing.
Normal
If you're a foodie like me, you go and buy food.
You buy food and eat.
I
This
eat.
girl, they like
Then
food.
listen to
Shawarma
love
and
songs. Love songs. Even if you change your playlist to love
No,
songs.
don't listen to love songs.
No, it will hurt you.
emotional.
I know it will hurt you, boy. For that
I feel
week,
like-
you listen to love songs.
Okay, yes, it's true.
No.
When I was going through one breakup, I remember always playing Goodbye, my love.
That's what I mean. Now listen to
So
love.
you can listen to that,
Then go to
cry.
Burna Boy and cry.
Yes, last.
Yes,
Everybody everybody
now.
go chop breakfast last. You understand?
Reason why it's very important to just make memories in your relationship and forget about, oh, I want to marry this person, oh, are we going to last long? Because when you keep thinking about those things, you're not even enjoying the moment. So enjoy the moment and have fun, because from there
you can be in a toxic relationship and you'll be like, if I break up now, will I see another guy? If I break up now, will I see? Do you understand? You cannot be in a toxic relationship and be like, oh, be giving excuse for him.
I just feel like it's just the pressure that is going on, that
Yes.
you have to marry, or you, as some, like, you're in this stage of your life, you need to be settled, you need to be in a stable relationship. It's just pressure.
It's just pressure.
That's all.
So if you're in a toxic relationship, better know when to walk away. Don't go and be stuck in one relationship thinking like, oh, if I end this relationship now, like I'm not going to meet another person. You know?
Definitely.
Break up first.
Work on yourself.
You get. But in everything, just make sure that the problem is not coming from you. You get.
Work on yourself first. That's the truth.
Don't give excuse for your partner.
Never.
Don't be like, oh yes, he shouted at me. Like, can you be like, okay, yes, I actually provoked him. That's why he shouted at me. Next time he will slap you. The next argument, like he will give you a mass boost.
It's just like now it's even like we don't have strength. I feel like guys are
relationship should be the least thing that should stress somebody. You get relationship should be the least thing that should stress. We are going through a
very
lot
stressful, financial, and then emotional, not just
financial. If you want to even have mental breakdown, it should be because of money, not because of one man's son. One man's son.
It's the same thing. One man's son.
Somebody's son, like anyone. So
how can you be going through this economy stuff in this Nigeria and you're thinking about relationship again, giving you issues? At least you should have a man that even when you go out and you face some kind of challenges or obstacles, you should be able to come back and be like, okay, I have somebody I can be able to talk to that will advise me and encourage. You know, kind of, butterflies in my belly. Do you get? Have somebody that you should be able to cry to and the person will like encourage you and not the one that you go out and you have one or two issues or obstacles, then you come back and tell your man, the person will be like, so
are you sure there's something you're not
problem?
I know someone that
that.
Babe, are you sure there's something you're not doing wrong?
Yes.
No, it form of
like,
don't worry, things are going to get better. The first thing you say,
tell me that one later after I'm settled.
Yes.
Don't judge me.
The first thing you should say is don't worry, or you can even ask, babe, how can I help?
Yeah.
That should be a better way.
Yeah, that's it.
Because if you don't, I don't understand. If your man doesn't give you advice or encourage you or be there for you when you need him the most, who else aside your family, anyways? Who else? Who else?
In the hands of the creator.
Pencils in the hands of the creator. In conclusion, I'll be asking my two friends some questions and we'll wrap it up. So, Hannah, what are the qualities you look out for in a man?
You must have dreadlocks. I'm just joking. But yeah, you must be thoughtful. I like thoughtful people. If you are thoughtful, you are just there.
Yeah.
You get, that's it. Then
a tall man, because I know Hannah likes.
Hannah likes. I'm talking about the real things right now.
The real thing.
Yeah. That boy. God dear. Okay. Yes, you must be thoughtful. Then. Anytime I hear people saying God-fearing, I don't know, not like you're the church person, but you know God.
Yes, you know God, and you love God.
You love God. Because
if you love God, you can love me.
That's it. So just love God. Then also be compassionate. Caring.
That one hits me hard.
That thoughtful is inside generous. So I must not say be generous. Because when you are thoughtful, you are generous. Then be caring. I don't even know. Just be me. Just come.
You should be able to look like meet somebody that you be like, man, this guy is perfect. I know nobody's perfect, but you should be able to be perfect in my own eyes.
Yeah, that's
It's not like even if you're not perfect, but be perfect in my own eyes. I think I need the guy that thoughtfulness, like a guy that can just go out and say like, oh, this thing is good for my girl, I'm going to get this for her, none of that, or order this for my girl, or maybe he can even be complaining about something. Then he'll be doing as if he's not listening, but
why that thoughtful carries if you are thoughtful, you're observant, you're generous, you listen, you're caring, you're compassionate.
Like
wow.
That thoughtfulness
carry load.
Yes, be a responsible.
loving.
Just have to
You're
be a
just everything.
responsible guy that is. I don't like arrogant guys. Be like, if you're this, don't date a man or guy that is arrogant.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
What's like more arrogant? Pride, right?
Arrogant, like every small thing.
Pride goes
Yeah,
before fall.
yeah, it's
Okay.
among the species of arrogancy you get. So it should be so. Tina, what do you think?
Same thing, basically. Everyone loves a thoughtful man, so he should be thoughtful, and he should love God enough to love me.
Yeah.
He should be very hardworking.
Please.
I like hardworking guys. People that are very,
Yeah.
not necessarily are taking things very, serious, but you should be serious when it's time to be serious. And then you should be playful. I love playful guys.
As in, it's not the one that every small thing. If you just play me, that can play nonsense play. I can just sit here and I be like, am I your mate?
That's going up on her TikTok. The woman was just like walk like she was just doing like this in her video. The husband came with bag. He just entered. He just saw his wife. So people on the comment were like, they thought the man is serious. See, he dropped his bag and came back and started talking. That's the kind of play we want.
Yes,
It's not
like,
in a marriage or relationship. You have a home.
Come when I want to do video, not be like, take that thing away.
I
from
don't
me.
know.
Let's do videos
Why will you even be so serious? In
Yes,
this
why
country?
are you so
in
serious?
this life,
In
says.
life
Be
that
so
we are
serious.
living, that is hard.
Be able to play with your spouse.
Yes.
For crying out loud.
Marriage,
It's not the
relationship
one.
is so sweet.
I don't understand. It's not.
It's
Yes,
so
it's
sweet.
sweet. When you are with the right person.
Yes, it's
When you are
so
with the
sweet
right
when you are with
person.
the right
But
person.
when you are
God
with the wrong
made it
person,
sweet. That is why He blessed marriage. So any other thing anyone is saying, so long as you meet the right person, you enjoy your marriage, your relationship.
Yeah,
And we
and put
hope-
God first.
Yes.
Put God first.
Yeah.
Put God first in your relationship.
That is key.
Make God the center of your relationship or your marriage, because any relationship or marriage without God, it's not going to work. Not even I don't think it's not going to work out.
Never.
Yes, it's not going to work out. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please do want to click on the subscribe icon, like, share, and leave your comments in the comment section. You can as well, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. If you are wrong or right, though, everybody's entitled to use their own opinion.
Or add
so
your own.
yes, you can add your own in the comment section.
Yeah.
So guys, see you guys in my next video. Bye.